Welcome to another video. We have an Olympiad question before us. We have open parenthesis 5 minus s close parenthesis, open parenthesis 7 minus s close parenthesis, open parenthesis 9 minus s close parenthesis, open parenthesis 11 minus s close parenthesis, and this is equal to minus 15. We are required to find the value of x. Now let's get started. On the left hand side, these four terms are multiplying, okay? I'm going to multiply the first term by the fourth term, and I'll multiply the second term by the third term. You know multiplication is commutative. The order of the multiplication does not matter. 5 times 11 will give us 55. 5 times minus s will give us minus 5x. Minus x times 11 will give us minus 11x. Minus s times minus s is going to give us s squared. And here, 7 times 9 will give us 63. 7 times minus s will give us minus 7x. Minus s times 9 will give us minus 9x. Minus s times minus s will give us s squared. And this is equal to minus 15. Now let us rearrange and combine the like terms. Here we have s squared. I'm going to write it here. Minus 5s minus 11s is going to give us minus 16x. And here we have plus 55. Times, here we have s squared. Minus 7s minus 9s is going to give us minus 16x. And here we have plus 63. And this is equal to minus 15. Okay. From here, I will extract another s squared minus 16s plus 55 to enable us make a substitution. Okay. So here we have s squared. And here we have minus 16x. I'm going to split this 63 arcs. 55 plus 8 will give us 63. And this is equal to minus 15. Since this term and this term are the same, we are going to make a substitution. We will say let s squared minus 16x plus 55 equal to u. If we make the substitution, this equation will become, here we are going to have u times, here we are going to have u plus 8, and this is equal to minus 15. U times u will give us u squared, u times 8 will give us 8u, and we will move minus 15 to the left hand side, so this will become plus 15, and this is equal to 0. Now we have a quadratic equation which can easily be factorized. Now we are going to find two numbers such that when we multiply the two numbers, it will give us 15. And when we add the two numbers together, it will give us 8. It turns out that the two numbers are 5 and 3. 5 times 3 will give us 15, and 5 plus 3 will give us 8. Now, we will apply the zero property by equating each of the factors to 0. So we are going to have u plus 5 is equal to 0, and u plus 3 is equal to 0. We have that u is equal to minus 5, and here u is equal to minus 3. Recall that we made a substitution. S squared minus 16s plus 55 is equal to u. Since u has two values, we are going to have two cases. Now, we are going to have two cases. In case 1, we will equate this expression to minus 5, and in case 2, we will equate it to minus 3. Now, in case 1, let us solve for x. So we are going to have s squared minus 16x plus 55. 5 will go to the left hand side, it will become plus 5, and this is equal to 0. So this will give us s squared minus 16x plus this will give us 60, and this is equal to 0. We now have a quadratic equation. We are going to find two numbers such that when we multiply the two numbers, we will have 60, and when we add the two numbers together, it will give us minus 16. It turns out that the two numbers are minus 10 and minus 6. If we apply the zero property, we will equate each of the factors to 0. So we have that x minus 10 is equal to 0, and here x minus 6 is equal to 0. We have that x is equal to 10. This is our first solution, and here s is equal to 6. This is our second solution. Now let us focus on case 2. So here we have s squared minus 16x plus 55. Minus 3 will come to the left hand side, it will become plus 3. And this is equal to 0. So this will give us x squared minus 16x. This will give us 58. So we have 58 is equal to 0. This quadratic equation will not factorize. We are going to use quadratic formula. This is the quadratic formula. Here we have minus b. B is minus 16. So we are going to have minus 16 plus minus the square root of, here we have b squared, which is going to be minus 16 squared minus 4 times a. A is the coefficient of the first term, which is 1, times c. C is the third term, which is 58. Divided by 2a, 2 times 1. Here, minus times minus 16 will give us 16, plus minus. Minus 16 squared is going to give us 256. Minus 4 times 1 times 58, this is going to give us minus 232. Divided by 2 times 1 is going to give us 2. 256 minus 232 will give us 24. Divided by 2. So we have 16 plus minus. Let us split this 24 as 4 times 6 divided by 2. The square root of 4 is going to give us 2. So we are going to have 2 here. And we will be left with 6 in the radical divided by 2. So here, 2 divided 16, we are going to have 8 plus minus. And 2 divided 2, this is going to give us 1. 1 times the square root of 6, this is going to give us the square root of 6. So we are going to have two values for x. X is equal to 8 plus the square root of 6. X is equal to 8 minus the square root of 6. And our earlier solution, which are x is equal to 10, s is equal to 6. So here are the values of x that satisfy the equation. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video useful, please follow my page and do remember to like, comment, and share. All the best.